ya, Regina. We gon' work it out cause we hear ya. We see ya, Regina. We gon' work it out cause we hear ya. We see ya. Hi guys, it is Regina. Thank you so much for joining my channel. If you like, please press the like button and please subscribe. It would be highly appreciated. Okay guys, I want to get into this topic about Mr. Sean Diddy Combs, also known as P. Diddy, I guess Puff Daddy. Yeah, you know the name, Bad Boy for Life. But and this not so unfortunate news is the fact that Diddy was sentenced today, and he was sentenced to 50 months. So I guess when you add that all up and you divide 50 by 12, you end up with 4 years and maybe 2 months, some change. Give a few, take a few. But you guys look at this because it's interesting.
This morning, Sean Combs is behind bars, sentenced to 4 years in prison for transporting women and male escorts across state lines for prostitution.
He can't even stop now, cause it's bad boy for life.
It was clear from the judge's remarks that the sentence was driven by the conduct the jury rejected.
Combs was acquitted of sex trafficking and racketeering conspiracy, but federal prosecutors argued he deserved 11 years in prison because he inflicted life-altering violence on women. And they said that physical abuse is on video, pointing to this 2016 hotel surveillance footage depicting Combs attacking Cassie Ventura. Combs said, "I have been humbled and broken to my core," before apologizing to his children and tearfully telling his mother, "You raised me better." Is Sean Combs a changed man? You've been with him so long through this entire year-long prosecution.
I can say from the bottom of my heart, more than I think anybody else truly on this team can say, that he is a changed man.
How do you?
The defense played an 11-minute documentary-style video showing Combs as a doting father and a philanthropist. The judge acknowledged his impressive career and commendable charity work, but imposed the 4-year sentence, saying a history of good works can't wash away the record in this case, which showed that you abused the power and control that you had over the lives of women you professed to love dearly. Defense attorneys told us they would appeal Combs' conviction, try to get his sentence reduced, and we heard from one of the jurors who told us Combs got off easy. This juror, who acquitted him of more serious charges, said 10 years would have been more appropriate, Gus.
Dramatic moments in the courtroom. Aaron Katursky for us. Thank you. We appreciate it.
So as you can see, Diddy was sentenced. So you know, there's a lot of issues about Diddy's sentencing because Diddy was going down for a lot. Diddy had so many things pressed against him. This man was facing possibly a life sentence, but he got off. He got off pretty good. You know, I think that 4 years. I think 4 years is pretty good. I think that's something to be decent. And I think that you know, him performing, him and his counsel performing in the courtroom and crying and begging for mercy. I didn't get it because I think that he basically got a slap on the wrist, considering the fact that what he was doing. I mean, to be honest, I've seen drug dealers go down for more than what he's going down for. And you know, there's no victim in the drug crimes. You know, the drug dealer gets their money, the drug addict gets, I guess, their product. So this really not a victim crime. And Diddy, he had victims, so it's like for him to get 4 years, I think that was pretty good. I think that was a win for him. But a lot of people were thinking that he deserved more time. Me personally, I don't know. I think he probably deserved just a little bit more time. But considering the fact that you know, he did have time served, and considering the fact that he said he's a changed man, I don't know. But but anyway, I do believe that, you know, justice was sort of served, because I mean, if you look at the judicial system nowadays, it looks like it's a bit of a joke now. It's like you see these powerful people get in trouble, and some of them don't. They don't even get no. They don't even get a year in jail. They don't get 6 months, not even 90 days, not even probation. In fact, some of them go off to have the best job that the United States has to offer. So it's like, it's nice to see somebody, finally step up and say, we're gonna hold these people accountable somewhat for what they have done. So it's like, I think that it's good that he got some time. I think it's good he got some time. There was some people saying that, he shouldn't have gotten no time at all. But to be honest, let's be honest here. Diddy is probably not going to serve out that whole 50 months. He's probably not. He's probably going to, because he already had like probably a year in jail already. So I'm sure they're probably going to use that as time served. And then I guess for good behavior or something, or he's being like a model, I guess a model inmate, he might get maybe off a little bit more. He might just end up doing probably like maybe 2 years, maybe, and he probably might do the rest maybe on probation or something. He might get let off. I don't know, but I really don't think he's going to do the whole 50 months. So I really do think that it was a win, but I also think it was very, very presumptuous of him to start scheduling events around, I guess, Friday, where he was thinking that he was definitely going to get out that day. I really think it was very presumptuous of him to think like that, because it's like he was really facing a lot. Yeah, I don't think he should have walked away unscathed from that. So I think it was very presumptuous of him to think that he was getting out, and for him to be scheduling events all around thinking that he's going to get out. But otherwise, I think that his lawyers did pretty good. I think that behind the scenes, they really should be patting each other on the back, because I think he got off pretty easy. I do. But you guys let me know what you guys think about this, because I think he got let off pretty easy. I think they did a nice thing for him. But of course, this is all I have to say for today. And I hope you guys have a beautiful and blessed day. And of course, please be safe. All right. Y'all have a good day. Bye. This is Regina. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right. Y'all have a good day. Bye.